If you had $3 million today, the most logical instinct would be to buy a unit at the sale or LTES because you can rent it out tomorrow. But why wait 5 years for Newport Residences and earn zero rental income?
So isn't that a massive opportunity cost? On paper, yes. But in real estate, you have to have a very clear game plan to know what are your aims, whether it's for immediate cash flow or are you looking for asset value. So today we're going to compare Newport Residences against some of the heavyweights in CBD like Warwick Residence or Resale.
So let's look at the resale options. So like Warwick Residences, LTES, Sky Suites, Icon, they're all 99-year leasehold. And many older icons in the area, they are already 15 plus years into their tenure. So data shows that leasehold values as a percentage of freehold value drop significantly as the lease runs down.
So what is the main advantage for Newport Residences? Newport Residences is freehold. So this is about legacy building and having a legacy asset. So while your resale unit is fighting the gravity of lease decay like Sarah just mentioned, Newport Residences is all about retaining value and building your wealth legacy. So you're trading the immediate rent of a resale unit in CBD for something that has longer and permanent value.
So looking at it from another angle, if you buy a $2.5 million property today, it means that you're taking the full loan immediately. So at current interest rates, your monthly mortgage repayment can be heavy from day one. And if you have a vacancy period, that mortgage eats into your capital. So buying into any new launch or Newport Residences, for example, Newport Residences operates on your progressive payment scheme as per any new launch project. So for year one, you're only paying for the foundation, which is 5 to 10%. And your monthly loan repayment is minimal. And from year 2 to year 3, you pay slowly as the building progresses.
So what this progressive payment scheme actually does for you is actually all about cash flow safety. So you're not paying the full mortgage from day one and not having an empty house and worrying about, how to attract the best tenants or a well-paying tenant for your property. So for a new project upcoming like Newport Residences, you are actually able to lock in today's prices with this progressive payment scheme while still reserving some of your spare funds to do and look at other possible investments while your project is still under construction. So this also helps you to build more wealth during your waiting period while your building is under construction.
So looking at another angle, comparing old versus new. So resale units have proven rental yield. And let's look at the tiering of the rental income in District 2. So if we look at the older units like Icon and Sky Suites, their one bedder's rental range from 3.3K to 5.2K. Versus the newer condos like LTES and Warwick Residences, the one bedders could range from 4.3K all the way up to 8K. So what this shows is that tenants still look and are willing to pay for status and new.
So past transactions have shown that tenants typically like this mentality of new is always better. So an old unit at the sale, for example, will never be able to reach the rental prices of what Warwick residents command. So investing or buying into Newport Residences and is this project being a mixed-use development with concierge service and even fantastic club-like facilities in the project itself, Newport Residences is going to be the brand new condo once it TOPs in 2030. So you're buying into an asset that is capable of commanding the highest tier of rental earnings in the district.
So when you buy a resale unit today, you pay for the CBD as it is. So the price reflects the current amenities. So Newport Residences is going to TOP in 2030, and this aligns with all the major infrastructure milestones. So for example, in 2026, in this year, the first half of 2026, Prince Edward MRT is going to open. And in 2027, all the major ports like your Tanjong Pagar and Keppel, they are going to relocate to Tuas. So they free up the GSW land. So this is the beginning of it. And then in 2030, that's when you, as a Newport resident, that's when you move in.
So what this means is you are buying before the Greater Southern Waterfront transformation even happens and fully realized. So this is all about potential and spotting the value of this district. So resale units are usually the lagging indicators, while Newport Residences is proven and going to be the leading indicator of this district itself.
Is Newport Residences better? It depends on your timeline. So buy resale if you need immediate housing, or if you're nearing retirement and you need cash flow now in terms of rental income, and if you don't mind lease decay.
So why Newport Residences? This project is suitable and ideal for you if you're looking for wealth preservation, capital growth, or even current cash flow efficiency because of the progressive payment scheme. So you're sacrificing for your immediate rental income or earnings today for a fortune tomorrow.
I'm Sarah,
And I'm Ronald,
your property partners.
So if you would like to find out more information about Newport Residences or require in-depth consultation, just drop us a call or a message.